Hey, YouTube. Today's the day before my birthday. They're going to carry me out to eat tonight. I don't know. I think we're going to go to Mama Juanita's or something like that. Tia Juanita's or someplace. But I got a real good conversation to go on here. When you're diagnosed with COVID 19, that means you're quarantined. You and everyone you live with is quarantined. Everyone you've been in contact with for the last couple of weeks is supposed to be under quarantine. It's up to you to do that, though, because no one makes it public knowledge that you're COVID 19 positive. We have heard recently through the grapevine that there was a couple kids that were diagnosed as COVID 19 positive, and while the mother sat in the parking lot, the two children went to church. So that exposed the whole entire church to COVID 19. The following day on Monday, they sent them to school. And they pretty much exposed the whole entire school system to COVID 19. Well, yesterday, I was out working and filming a video, and I looked up and I seen said father with the said mother riding in a car wearing a mask, going who knows where. Are they COVID 19 positive? They don't know. Have they been tested? Maybe, maybe not. But it doesn't matter. They're under quarantine. Quarantine means you go yourself to the house and you stay there for 10 to 14 days. However long the CDC says. Sure, it's boring. But you've got a yard. Go out, work in your yard if you feel good. Oh, there's Helga. If you feel all right, go outside, work in the yard, do whatever you want to at the house. But stay at home. Don't jeopardize your neighbors. Don't jeopardize your friends. Your people you go to church with, you worship with, the people you grocery shop with. People will gladly. Now, they ain't going to drop everything they're doing to come help you. Some folks may. But if you pick up the phone and you call and you ask someone to please go to the grocery store for you, I'm sure they will. I will. My wife would. So I'm sure that there's a lot of other people here in town that would. So please take this to heart and stay at home if you've been in contact with someone with COVID 19 and you're quarantined. Because anything can happen. Anything. For instance, you're going out of town to pick up something that you purchased online. All right, you've already set up and told them people that you're quarantined, so but you've already paid for it online, everything, and it's going to be a hands-free transaction. And you're going to go pick it up out of their yard and leave. Well, you don't realize that you're still putting the whole community at risk. Because what happens if in that 20 minutes that you're out driving around, that you don't get distracted and have an accident? And in the midst of that accident, the ambulance gets called. First responders are called. because it's a bad accident and you're rendered unconscious. You're unable to tell anyone that you're COVID 19 positive. Imagine that. At that point right there, you put everyone's life in jeopardy that's responding to help save your life. So please be mindful. I know, it's a long and crazy, boring world we live in right now. But we have got to help the world by staying safe and by staying well. And the only way we can stay well is to stay out of arm's reach of people with COVID 19. Unless you want to live in socialist China or in Russia or someplace like that, to where they lock you down anyway. They lock you down for you, physically to pulling you out of your house and put you in a hospital to where you can't go nowhere because you're guarded by armed guards. Unless you want to live like that, pay mindful attention to what you're doing. So, hey, with all that said, reach up there and hit the subscription button and subscribe, and ring the bell and hit the like button and I don't mind. Leave your comments. That's what I want. I want you to leave your comments. I want to know how you feel about it. You know, let's keep them clean. Let's do that. But hey, let's hear what you got to say. I'm out.